Hey guys, well this is Shortstop back again with some Mirror's Edge game. This is chapter 2. I'm thinking about just doing the whole game in the background while I guess you could say commentating. I know probably do not do a good job commentating because I just don't. I'm not some kind of, guy who likes to talk. I just do this in my spare time. So anyway, if you're wondering why there's no color on this, it's because my computer's been acting up lately, so I guess you just have to deal with it. And should I get a new computer? I don't know. It'd be nice to get a new computer, but I'm not one of those people that just go out and buy a new computer whenever I feel like it. So anyway, continuing my second story from yesterday, my story from yesterday. Well, not really yesterday. About 5 minutes ago. My relationship status and everything. I have been talking to this one girl, as you remember from the last video. It's just that. First of all, well, hold on, never mind. I'll try to explain this better. What had happened was that back in 7th grade, the reason why everything is so difficult now is because as I said, I went out with this girl that I'm talking to now to go out with me that fast. So the first girl, I thought I went out, I was cheating on her, which in fact I was not. I was just talking to her, as you know, friends, whatever. So now everything is so mixed up, and I keep dying for some reason right here. I don't know why. Anyway, back to the story. I have been, well, first of all, that is not true. I do not cheat on people because I think that is pointless, and it's just, why not break up with them if you're going to cheat? Because if you do cheat and they find out, you just ruined both the relationships in one good swing. Well, anyway, unless you're going out with some kind of naughty girl. So, as I was saying, so now everything is very difficult, and this girl, her friends are trying, the reason why we haven't gone out yet is because they think that I'm just going out with this girl again because as a substitute for the last girl, because the last girl, as you remember, moved to a different state, which hurt me a lot because I actually really liked her at the time she was moving. So, now that I finally got on with this section of the level, I can continue the story. So she moved now, and 2 years later after this has all happened. We do visit every once in a while, but anyway, they're thinking that I was just substituting her because the other girl is not here, which is not true because that would be pretty mean and pretty selfish, I guess. So, which now leaves me where I don't know if it would be okay, I guess, to just ask her out right now because of all the doubt that is swirling around in everybody's mind. I mean, a lot of people want me to ask her out, but then again, it doesn't really matter what they want, does it? So, now that, well, we're talking and everything, so it kinda makes me think that I should, but still, you never know because girls are how should I put this? They tend to be very, I guess you could say, bipolar. Because, and if you think this is true, comment below or like this video. Because, I have had lots of incidents where one girl acts normal to me, or even in my favor. But then come the next day, everything is all messed up, and she is looking like she does not like me at all, so, or anybody at all. It might just be this same girl reoccurring doing this, but I don't think so. I think most girls are like that. If you're a girl watching this video, I don't mean to offend you. I just am simply telling the truth based on what I've seen. So, as my second story, I would like to put in that, well, not really story, I will talk about this game some more, I guess, just to pass time. Have you ever, if you have played this game, you understand, you kind of have to, I guess it'd be kind of hard to watch this in a video, because of the fact that it's all fast-paced, and you have to really pay attention to it. You only know where you're supposed to go because of the red. I know since there's no color on the screen right now that you cannot see because of my computer being stupid. I've turned off the sound for this video of the actual gameplay. I will probably turn it for the next game. I just simply forgot to. So anyway, back to this game. It's very fun. It's not like all shooter and everything, or it's not all running. It's kind of a combination of both, which is kind of fun. Because playing Call of Duty or any other zombie game, whatever, just simply shooting everybody until your heart's content can be kind of boring. I mean, I'm not saying go out and play some kind of racing game, because racing games are kind of repetitive also. So, this game mixes, like, you are being, I guess the tale behind it is that your sister, who is a police, because you're a girl in this game, bipolar little people, you go to your sister because she calls you, and the mayor of this humongous town is dead, and so that's the reason why she called you, and so now, there is cops chasing you because you fled the scene, so they automatically think that you are the one that killed him. So you can get sniper rifles and all, but you cannot run, and that is what I noted in the last video. You may have a gun, but in this game it is pretty useless unless you have a pistol. So, anyway. So you're in here, you're running from the police because they want to kill you because they're dumb and everything. So now in chapter 2, if I remember correctly, oh crap, I just fell. Anyway, in this chapter, I guess you are, nice checkpoint. Anyway, back to what I was saying for the third or fourth time. In this chapter, you are basically trying to meet up with this one guy, I think, who has some detail on somebody, I don't know, I think. But anyway, there's a humongous plot twist. I'll explain, after my little mini story in every video, I'll explain the next chapter. So yeah, right now I'm in the sewers because I was just chased away from a cop. Or coppers, I guess. The fuzz was chasing me. And I fell again, like a box. So, if you think that you should get this game, you probably should. It's a 2008 game, I think. It's, not a lot of people I know that have it, but it is very fun. It's the only, I have a lot of Xbox games, but this game just seems like one of those games you don't have to play online. There's not very much online to it. I think you can just basically run and then put your time up against other people. So it's not that fun, but you can do it. I've never done it before. But anyway, yeah. So now that I'm escaping the sewers because it was very, safe to come out now. kind of just have to, it's one of those games where you have to go with the flow. I mean, I guess that's how you say it. It is a flow game. And I fell for like the 5th time. I'm completely failing today. I'm very sorry. I don't know what is up with me. I haven't played this game in a long time, so don't troll on me. Anyway, I have recently got my 2nd subscriber like a boss. And if you're watching this video, I am just for the first time, if this is your first video, go check out my other videos, because I think this will be my 12th video, and I only have a 38 channel views, and I think my highest video has 28 views, and that was my first video, which got the most popularity, I guess you'd say. And that was just Black Ops. Most of my videos are Black Ops. Hint, hint, the name of its channel, it's Black Ops Vids. But we will be coming out with more games. I mean, we're not just all Black Ops, because the reason why it has been called this is because my friend we're co-oping this channel together, and he decided to pull out and he made a name, so it kind of just stuck. Anyway, so yeah, to another story then, I guess. Anyway, back to the girl problem, I guess. I have not asked her out yet. I think I will tomorrow, which will be the 28th of September. Now, I know I probably sound like a complete pansy. I mean, the only thing that I am afraid of is her saying no. Not that her just saying no would be the worst part, but her saying the no, and then I feel like that would just ruin everything, because it would be so awkward. Because asking a girl out and then saying no, and then you just jumping back into being friends talking about what you were just talking about, would be kind of weird. But in fact, I am friends with her on Facebook, and she posted that this is single week apparently, so she said to put a heart in her inbox if you would like to change that, because she is single. So anyway, that means I'm a very, I guess, big predicament, I guess you would say, because I actually put that in her inbox today, the heart. So, and I didn't ask her out today, so that probably means I will have to tomorrow at least, because that would be pretty weird. I reply to that like that and then not do anything about it. As you can see, I'm being very dumb, like always. So, this pretty much explains my situation. It's not very good, because I can just imagine her texting me or calling me tonight, asking why I put a heart in her inbox. Don't you think that would be kind of awkward? What would I say? That, I don't know, it was an accident? Or should I come out and say that but at the same time, her little groupies have been wanting me to ask her out in person. That's what everybody's told me to do. I mean, that's pretty obvious, but don't say anything over the phone like that. And so, that explains my predicament, and I will be making a part 2 to this, because this chapter is taking so long. Alright guys, peace out.